Hey guys, we're in Livingston, Montana, and we're staying at Osens Campground. It's a small campground with just what you need, because the real reason you're coming here, if you just look over my shoulder, or I'll point that way, Yellowstone, and you're traveling through Paradise Valley, and you're 30 minutes away from Bozeman, so there's a lot to do here, but let's review the campground.
And just so you know, for our campground reviews, we have 10 categories and they are worth 10 points each.
As far as connectivity, T-Mobile internet, we got 3 bars. We've been able to stream, we've been able to download videos to do editing with, and our AT&T phones have worked very well. And as far as television, I think we got about 6 channels over the air, but here you do get free cable, so that helps. So we're going to grade connectivity a 10.
So for the ease of pulling through, we will give that a 10. As you can see, this site here is pull through, it's not back in. The 2 rows in the middle, it's a small campground, the 2 rows in the middle are all pull through, and everything on the outside loop is back in. But they've got such an angle to them, and the roads are nice and big, so it was no problem at all, because we were down there before we moved up here. So it's just an easy get into your site. They're not tight at all.
The next category are full hookups. Well, some do and some don't, and we're going to give this a 7 because they all have electricity, 30 and 50 amp. You even get cable, and of course the water, but half the park does not have sewer. So that's where you get the 7 from.
Okay, on the bathrooms and the laundry, there are 4 bathrooms. I do like, watch what Bella's doing. I do like the fact that the bathrooms are individual. Everybody has their own door. You lock it when you go in. You've got the toilet and then the shower, and you've got like the whole space to yourself. So it's very private. I really like that. It was also very clean, but there were only 4 of them for the whole campground. So maybe the majority of people don't use them. We rarely use public bathrooms unless we're not on full hookup. Also, the laundry has 4 washers and 4 dryers. Loads are $2 a piece. They do have a coin machine in there, which is very helpful when you're at a laundry at a campground and run out of coin. They also have a nice big sink that if you get something that's dirty from you've been out hiking and stuff and you want to rinse it off before you throw it in the machine, that's really handy. So we're giving them a 7 on the washer and dryer, just because they really only have on not the washer and dryer, but the whole laundry and bathroom together thing, the way we do it. But we're giving them a 7, and that's because there are only 4 showers, only 4 restroom showers, whatever, and they're male and female, so both can use them.
The next category are the roads. These are nice wide roads. They're all gravel, no potholes. We really appreciate good roads coming into a campground. They're not full of bumps like some of the places we've been in the past. So for the roads, we give them an 8. Now if they'd been paved, possibly could have got a 10, but great job on the roads.
So on the staff friendliness, we're going to give that a 9. They were very friendly, and when we came in, we thought we had signed up for full hookups, but apparently they didn't have anything available and we didn't have sewer, and so the lady was really nice to search and find one for us and allow us to move after a couple of days where we did have sewer. I needed to do laundry, guys. And so with that, we're going to give them a 9. And I will say, whatever you do, do not park on their grass, because we got a phone call saying our tire was on the grass, and it was actually on the grass that had grown up through the gravel, but we went and moved it.
This category are how are the sites. They are very level. If you look around the park, you'll see that they're very level sites. We were in 2 different sites. We moved from one without sewer to one with sewer, and they're both level. Very little that we had to do as far as our leveling. They have a good sized grass area between each site, and each has that picnic table. No fire pit. We're in Montana, and we don't need fires, but they do have a fire pit over here, propane fire pit that you can use. So as far as the sites being so level, we're giving them a 10.
So let's talk about activities and amenities. We have the dog park, which is a really nice big dog park and great area for Bella, although she doesn't really like to play. Over here we have horseshoes, and then we have a very small basketball court. There is a small playground for the children, for the wee ones, cornhole, and I don't know what that's called, but some people were right here playing it the other day. The things with the wood, and you throw the ropes and stuff on it. And then right here is a sitting area that has a fire pit in the middle of it, and it also has a grill. There is no pool. There's no, what is it they call it, the pickleball that everybody's so crazy about right now. Also, there are no activities that we've seen at all in the campground. No organized activities, because you come here to go to Yellowstone and go to the other places around. You don't come here to stay in the campground anyways. And because of that, we're giving it a 7. So on our cost per value, the first 3 nights we stayed, we did not have sewer hookup. And so that was like $55 a night with a Good Sam's discount. Then we moved in our second 4 nights, because we were here for a total of 7 nights. The second 4 nights were a little above 60. I'm not exactly for sure exactly what that was, but it was a little above 60. So, you know, campgrounds have they're just expensive right now. And also the fact that it's right off I-90 and an hour from Yellowstone doesn't help. So we're gonna give this a 7, because if we had not had the Good Sam's discount, it would be over $60 a night just for the basic with water and electricity, not even counting sewer. And then by the time you get taxes and everything on it, it's gonna be close to $70 a night for the full hookups. And we think that's a little bit pricey. So we're only gonna give it a 7 when it comes cost per value. So as far as things to do in the area, we're gonna give that a 10. You have?
I mean, there you have Livingston downtown is just a cute little downtown.
It's adorable little downtown.
We enjoyed Bozeman from their museum, their working farm, and their downtown area.
Yeah, really cool. There's also Yellowstone, which is only an hour away.
That's the big thing.
That's the big thing right there. And there's also a national forest that is basically 8 miles down the road. So, and we went and did a couple of hikes there and really enjoyed that.
Yep, and if you haven't drove through Paradise Valley,
that was incredible.
Amazing color, amazing. We saw a great rainbow there.
Mm-hmm.
But before I show you some of the video from these great things to do here.
Just to wet your whistle.
So the grand total for Osens Campground is an 86.
Which is pretty good.
Not bad at all. We seem to be hovering a lot of them around in the 85, 86 area.
We do our research most of the time before we go, so we know what we're getting into.
Yep, and it fits our type of camping well. We've told y'all before, we're not into the glamping and the big resorts. We want somewhere where we can put the rig and have a place to sleep overnight and go out and explore this beautiful earth.
Yeah, that's the point, is to explore.
So let's show you those videos.
Roll the reels.